Good morning, guys. Hang on, I'm popping in my chat. Almost there. Yeah. Wow, Texas Joe. Good morning. You're early. Good morning, David, Jackalope, Eric, Charles, Jessica, Natty, Red. Good morning. Golly bum. All right, let me get this up here. Well, Red, you've either been up all night or something. It's not like you'd be here this early. Elton, good morning. Let's see here. Here we go. I didn't sleep hardly at all last night. I just was wide awake. I don't know why. Been up all night. Yeah. Well, come up here and tell me why you were up all night. Hello. How are you? Scott, good morning. I gotta get my hair cut today, or I'm gonna cut it myself, which would not be pretty, I'm telling you. Mountain Wolf, good morning. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, yay. I just got a message back from my hairdresser, and she said she can cut my hair at 9:10. So, yay. I'll be on panel in a bit. I'm just doing a few things outside with the animals. Oh, okay. Texas Joe, come up and play. Good morning, David's not here. Okay. Today's the 13th. I have got to, if I don't do anything else today, when I get back from getting my hair cut, I gotta pay my taxes because they're due on the 15th. Texas Joe, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, how are ya? Doing okay this morning?
Oh, yeah. How about you?
I didn't sleep last night. I don't know what the deal was. I just could not sleep. I mean, every time I'd wake up, I'd look at the clock, it'd be 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes more. And then, oh man. So about 4:15, I said, okay, I'm getting up.
Yeah.
So I got up and made coffee.
It's because you're all excited for your appointment.
Yeah. Has anybody talked about Big Red's fine last night? What did he find, Wendy? He didn't tell me.
Big Red.
Yeah.
Red's in his zone right now. He's doing real well, business wise and creatively. He's in the
Something.
sweet. He's in the sweet spot, as they say.
The sweet spot.
Mm-hmm. Having a lot of fun. So
Wendy, oops. What oops? Wendy, you can't do oops. You have to tell me what it is. What? What are you talking about, girl? Eric? You mean well, I'm gonna have to just wait until Ray gets up here and see what he's talking about.
need a refill. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Hello, Georgie. Good morning. Wendy, I didn't find anything. Okay, now we really need to know what's going on here. Oh, it was Sean. Okay. All right. Well, Sean didn't come in here and tell us, so. Oh my goodness. I just may have to take me a nap today. But I can't. I have too much going on today. And today's not even Friday, is it? It's just Thursday. Holy cow. What am I thinking? I need to change that little thing up there. I need something different. Let's see. Paula was. Well, Wendy, tell us what happened. Oh, and FYI, Linda Wallace is okay from everything that I have found. Um, I cannot imagine what he found. That was so exciting. You're Friday, Eric? That's great. That's awesome. All right, let me see if I can get this. I don't even know which one I'm going to be. I'm going to be this one. Oh, I probably hit the wrong button. Okay, let me try. Oh, there it is. Okay, hang on. Let me see which one I want. Oh, maybe I'll just put one I already have up. Hang on. Let me see here. I think that's under maybe. Yeah, that's under that. So let me see what else I have. I like that one. Okay, I can do that. And I don't want it a background. I want it to be up there. I mean, I can do that. This is going to cover the whole screen, I think. Does that cover the whole screen for y'all?
Oh my. It's a black hole if I ever saw one.
Yeah. I was trying to make a little one to put in the corner, but it won't work.
Is that the National Dead Clock?
Yeah. Duh.
I love it.
Yeah, Betty. Okay, I've got to. Let's see.
Besides not being able to sleep, how are you?
I'm good. I'm really good. I mean, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just. I'm not even tired. I'm just sleepy. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
But maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I've been trying to explain all this to AdSense and YouTube, and nothing's been. I can't make anybody understand. But I did get an email yesterday saying they sent out a PIN number for me, so maybe it's gonna work. I don't know.
Let's hope so.
I'm telling you, I'm just about ready
You,
to
you've
shoot.
you've got really bad luck with contractors.
Yes, I do. Thank you for sharing that.
Well, the law of averages says that it's got to get better, no?
Oh, I hope so. My goodness, it's not been
No.
pretty. It's
But
not been pretty.
life experience says, oh, it can definitely get worse, right?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope not today. I have a meeting with my financial guy today, so
Oh.
I'm hoping it gets better instead of worser. Worser. It's course or word. I don't know.
Did he call the meeting or did you?
No, actually, my ex-husband called the meeting.
Really?
Yeah, we sold our Sonics,
Right.
so this is to finish something off. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
So I'm hoping it all goes well.
Yeah, I think I understand.
I wish I did.
You got an idea, don't you?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
who knows? We'll find. I'll find out.
Right.
But anyway, plus I get a free meal, so hey, can't go wrong with that, right?
Beware.
You mean if I get a free meal, I need to beware?
Yeah. Just be thankful it's not a happy hour, right?
Oh yeah. Well, you're right. Oh yeah, you are very right. Oh my gosh.
It's Thursday. We're almost there.
Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I am thrilled to death that it's Thursday.
Yeah. It's trash day here at my place. Got it all out.
That's tomorrow here and I'll probably forget it.
Don't. I just reminded you.
Yeah, well, could you remind me in the morning?
I can.
Okay. We'll be good then. Oh my goodness gracious alive.
Siri, set reminder for Ida tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Ding, ding.
Did that really happen?
No, I was just playing.
Oh.
Yeah. But I use a smartphone for reminders all the time.
Yeah, oh I do too.
Yeah.
Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Zebra.
Hey,
Jack
Bob.
Elman.
Bob's Pistols and Pay Dirt.
Don't you love that? Don't you
That's
love
fun.
that? I mean, that's just cool.
He's working on a big project right now. Mike Wolf, how are you?
I think I'll just find something. Let me see if I can find anything to
How
put up
many
there.
people we got in here? Let's take a look.
Uh-oh, wrong button. Imagine that.
We're only at 20. A lot of people sleeping in.
Yeah, well, it's still a little early.
Yeah. Started framing yesterday. Very nice.
Okay, let's see here. Let's get something
I
exciting.
was a home builder, Bob. I understand.
Okay, let's
Some of
put
the most
this up.
satisfying days of my life building homes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
It's bad news, Mike. Now, the good news is if you stop, you can reverse a lot of that. So, I hope all is well for you, Mike.
Okay, now let me try this.
Mr. Marmello.
Mr. Marmello, good morning.
Is he Australian or is he Scottish? What is he? Forgive my low voice. I'm trying not to wake my wife.
No.
My voice carries.
But we need something to celebrate so I can wake up. But what should we celebrate with?
Sir, I have not seen the taco. I missed that one. I gotta go look. Good morning, CMC. They're freezing the chops off up there in Michigan. It's brutal weather. It's too cold for me. My arthritis, forget it. I'd be miserable.
Oh, don't you know that? Oh
Yeah,
man,
I'd
I
be
couldn't
miserable.
handle that.
The cold weather just tightens me up. I get stiffer. I'd rather have 100. and
You and me both.
0.
Of course, I'm very cold natured, so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not finding anything I want
Just
to throw up here.
increases my pain. I can handle a cold, but not the pain is wears me out sometimes if it gets too intense.
Where's everybody out? I wonder if a background would that, but then that doesn't work because the background overrides everything else.
Hello, Mac.
All right, I'm just gonna come back and
Coin Blue. Good morning, Coin
figure
Blue.
something out later. McBride, Coin Blue. Good morning, Mr. Marmello. Good morning. Coins making sense.
Yep.
Good morning. You're supposed to get up to 70 today, Joe.
Yep.
70.
Yep.
Holy cow.
I'm gonna go sit out in the sun for a little while. Good for you.
Mike Wolf, I understand that, and I'm hoping that Linda's going to come in here this morning. But according to CFA, she's alive and well. So I don't know why that rumor was started, or I'll be happy when I see her little face in here or her little icon.
Ooh, look at that. I forgot all about it. Thanks for reminding me, Bob.
What?
The Forward Stock Show.
Are you
Stock
going to
Show
it?
starts tomorrow.
Yeah. It's so commercial now. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. I love rodeo.
Yeah.
Back in Austin, when Travis County runs their rodeo, I always go.
We used to go to the one in Las Vegas every year.
Mm. Oh, nice.
The PBR.
Yes. Yes.
And
That's a
and
nice one. It's televised.
my husband, he would wear this. Not David, my first. He would wear this black vest, his
Hmm.
cowboy hat,
Hmm.
and he had a red Dodge truck. Well, he
Hmm.
would just pull up to the front. They would move the cones and let us park right front because they thought he was a rider.
Nice.
And that was every day we got a front row seat, front row parking.
Yeah.
So it was pretty awesome. And they'd just wave us through the gate.
Was he bow legged?
Huh?
Was he
Oh,
bow
of
legged?
course. He rode horses all his life.
Yeah. A lot of people don't understand how the Cowboys get bow legged like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's because they haven't ridden the horses. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. From hugging them horses, man.
I guess so. Both of
Hmm.
my husbands are like that.
Yeah. Rodeo's always a good time. Get around with folks, enjoy life a little bit.
Okay. I think I'm going to make me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you go ahead. When I met my wife, her mother had a small ranchette. I call it a ranchette because it was under 10 acres. But she had a roping arena and a couple of horses and calf shoots, the whole 9 yards. A lot of fun. Mike, I've never been to a rodeo. It's a good time, Mike. Has anybody been to Texas State Fair up there by the Cotton Bowl?
I haven't been in years.
Have you been to the Texas State Fair?
I have, but it's been years.
Yeah.
I mean, many years.
Yeah. We used to take the kids all the time.
Yeah, but now I don't know how safe it is.
Right. Right.
That's the problem now. What happened to Red? playing with the animals and come up. Hi, Brian.
Yeah, you got to know what you're doing. I've seen people lose fingers. I watched my sister-in-law get bucked off and landed on her head, knocked out.
Doing what, Joe?
Getting on a horse.
Oh, getting on a horse.
Mm-hmm.
I have a customer who's a heading and healing guy, and he just uh, cut off the tip of his ring finger
Yep.
with the rope.
Yep. I've seen that many times.
Yeah, I asked David because he did that too. I said, David, how do you do that? He said, oh, it's easy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You get on. You got to take all your jewelry off.
Well, whatever it is, he made a mess of his hand. I said, you got to have a better story with that. He's an ex-cop out of Dallas, and
Right.
I said, you got to at least say it was shot off or something.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just sad.
Yeah. When you rodeo long enough, you're going to lose something.
Yeah.
You know. I mean,
Well,
more broken bones than Evil Knievel.
yeah.
Yeah. And if Bob's pretty much right. Every county in Texas has a rodeo, and if they don't, they got these little FFA shows.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love FFA. Young kids getting involved. I love that.
I love the little mutton busting stuff they do.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I got news for you, Michael. If you can get hurt just as bad on a four-wheeler.
I know. I had a friend of mine who played football with. Lives in Texarkana, last I heard.
Hi, Bo.
He just real good college friend, and four-wheeler come off, and he's been paralyzed since. And he's a motivational speaker right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's his gig. He motivates people by his own experience and circumstance.
Joe, do you know who Zig Ziglar is?
Sure.
Oh my God.
I've met Zig Ziglar.
Really? Yeah, he is awesome, isn't he?
He's my favorite.
Oh yeah.
I met Tony Robbins, Dave Ramsey. It was a long time ago, 90s. Maybe, early 90s. Tony Robbins in Hawaii. I'm trying to remember.
Oh.
Zig Ziglar was in Dallas. I met him there.
Yeah. Hey, PFP.
Yeah.
Good morning.
I used to do that whole circuit back when I was.
Well, you know what? It gives you a whole new perspective on life.
Oh yeah.
And you're somebody else who is a good speaker, and that's that Mike Lindell.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So Joe, what do you think?
Tony Robbins is something else. He's
I don't know who that is.
very unique fellow. He's a big man too. He's like 6'7".
Is he a motivational speaker? I don't know him.
Yeah, you've seen him. You've seen him on TV. Everybody knows him. Seems like I'd be shocked if you didn't recognize him by face.
Oh, okay.
He kind of looks like Lurch from the Addams Family.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe him. Just a more handsome looking Lurch, but he's big like Lurch. He's a big man.
I
don't mean thin. He's got meat on him too. He's put together, but definitely from the land of giants.
Oh, Mike, I'm sorry to hear that. Wish her well. Prayers to you and her and your family.
Sorry to hear that, Mike. Let's get her fixed up. Sounds like you're on your way.
Yeah. Well, she's been fighting this for a while.
Yeah, I met his daughter. I met him and his wife when we went to the Tyler show. Nice people,
I know.
just salt of the earth, real sincere people.
And I got to tell you, Mike and Andrea both have got a very funny sense of humor.
Yeah,
Love talking to them both.
I remember when I met Mike, I looked at him. I said, "Man, you play golf?" He goes, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Man, you got the tan of a golfer. You had a great tan." And he looked at me sideways. He was like, "What's wrong with you, Joe?"
Now, Mike, no road rage.
Road rage.
John Pierce, good morning.
What's going on, Partridge? Let's see how many people
Well,
we got?
Greg just disappeared, I guess.
Oh, we're up to 30.
So, Joe, what do you think about this um, voting thing they're trying to pass?
Well, I mean, states are in charge of the vote, and states get to, enact regulations and rules around voting. You gotta, like you gotta register and things like that. Current
Well,
environment believes
it's,
that, voter ID and some other checks and balances need to be brought into the process to kind of, shore up the integrity of a vote because some people believe that it's been corrupted by ballot harvesting and things like that. And, the federal government does what it always does. It wants to take over, uh, you know, the vote.
that's the
They want to
bad.
federalize it.
That's the
Yeah.
bad thing.
Yeah. Now, the federal government can do some things like, make it illegal to discriminate against creed, color, religion, right? Sexual orientation, things like that. You can't prevent people from voting because of that. I think all people in the country agree with that.
Yeah, but I think you should have to show your ID.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
think you should have to prove that you're, a
right.
citizen to be able to vote.
Yeah, I mean, look at New York. New York is allowing illegals to vote. So you
I agree,
disenfranchise
Bob.
people. You disenfranchise people who live there. You disenfranchise,
Well, after listening to it last night, it's like, holy cow.
Yeah,
I'm hoping they don't get that passed.
yeah. I just don't understand how you bring people together by calling half of them racist. So,
Exactly. Exactly. How crazy is that?
yeah. Well, I mean, when he talks, it's just like being in an Alzheimer's ward. You know what I mean? He's not the same person he was. I mean, I don't want to say I know him my whole life, but I've been somewhat around him and listened to him, and he's always seemed to be rational, but he's not making sense. And I think most people see it. I think he's at 33% approval.
I know. Well, that's an improvement because he was at 28 the other day.
He's not even done with his first year. He's at 33%.
Hmm. Yeah.
So I mean, that doesn't tell you you're doing it incorrectly. I don't know what to tell you. Some people, they learn lessons. They don't ever learn a lesson.
Yeah, that's right.
And 50 years in government.
A grandson that I don't think will ever learn a lesson.
Right. Yeah. Well, he has an excuse. He's young,
Yeah.
impetuous. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. But I got to
the
tell you,
benefit of age is wisdom, right?
yeah, right.
You'd hope.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I was going to say. We hope.
I mean, what else do you have? You certainly don't have your youth. So,
Yeah, you're right. You're
yeah.
right. Oh my goodness.
So I trust my local and state government any day of the week over somebody in D.C. that's going to tell me how to live. It's not going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking to, and I don't know what the heck he was talking about, but I
Mm-hmm.
was talking to somebody, and they said that Michigan
Yeah.
had some kind of camps. Um,
Some
gosh,
kind of what?
camps
Camps?
for
CAMPS?
for non-vaccine people, which made no sense to me.
Really? I know
So
Australia does.
I'm gonna have to find that out. But you can't do that. I don't know. I gotta find out.
This thing has made everybody lose their minds.
I believe it. Hey, Matt. Good morning.
Now,
The
now they're
flies
fig-
are
now they're
open.
figuring out all the guidance that they gave people using surgical masks was improper information, and now they want you to get a higher grade mask.
Oh, I know. Good morning,
You know, they
Sterling.
knew it. They knew it all along. They knew it all
And then
along.
they're saying the mask can do good anyway.
Yeah, no, it won't. It won't.
I don't know what to say about it. It's.
Sterling says no active camps in Michigan.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Sterling. I don't know what all that means. What
He'd
that
know.
was all about.
Yeah, that's right, Brian. N95. You know, surgical masks are designed for surgeons when they're, you know, doing their thing to
Morning,
prevent
Joe.
them from dispersing bacteria onto a patient that they're operating on. It's not for filtering virus. I don't know why they ever thought that those would work or that those face diapers would work.
And
People,
the other thing is, Joe, these tests that they have, if
right?
you have a virus, regardless of what kind, it's going to show up as
Yes,
positive.
yeah.
You
Well,
know,
yeah, for corona.
I mean, it's going to show up if you have a, a virus that's not even related to corona.
hmm I mean, this summer told us that this winter was going to be difficult. I mean, people were catching this thing in the middle of the summer, which is unheard of. Who gets respiratory in the middle of the summer? No
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
But it was happening to us. So I mean, if it was that bad in July and August, how bad was cold and flu season going to be? So we saw it coming. They saw it coming, and they weren't prepared for it. And when I
Yep.
say weren't prepared, we're out of tests, and you got people testing without a clinical reason to test. They think it's a preventative. Well, let me test so I know I'm not infecting anyone. You don't test if you don't have symptoms.
Yeah, you're right.
So no wonder we're out of tests.
Good morning, BR. Hi, Pockets. Good morning.
It's just insanity. People have lost their minds.
I agree.
You got to feel for people in the cities. I'm in the country. You're in the country. I don't need to be around city folks. I'm done
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
But,
Or I tell
these,
you what, when I have to
these
go to
folks,
Tyler, I don't like that.
yeah, but these folks need to work. They can't be denied a right to make a living. They have to provide for their families and things like that. So, just people have lost their minds. Just lost their minds, and it's all government induced, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just can't see that anybody should be able to tell you you can you have to do something. You have to take that shot.
yeah,
It regardless what your feelings are, you
right,
should be able to make
right,
that decision yourself. In my opinion,
yeah. Practicing medicine without a license too.
exactly.
So I trust a doctor more than I would trust government. And
Yeah,
it just
forcing.
seems like everything, no matter what, it's political.
I
No
know.
matter what. I'm done with it.
You're done with it, huh?
I'm
You're
done
done
with it.
with the
Yeah. I mean,
political part of it.
we went, well, everything's a crisis. It's been like this since 9/11.
I know. I know.
And it started small. We got involved in a war we shouldn't have got involved in. And, that's behind us. And we got out of it the wrong way here a couple months back. And what do we got to show for $31 trillion? Huh? A psychotic nation.
$8 million worth of equipment that we don't have.
Right. So me, I've always been about performance. And you don't perform, you don't have the right to run things.
Exactly. All right, we got to get off this. We're going to get in trouble.
Yeah, well,
Let's see, Eric, and what Eric said. Michelle's a teacher, and the school made her go test because she had cold symptoms.
okay.
Lines for testings were outrageous when
Yeah.
she came up
Mhm.
positive, and now she's stuck out of work for 2 weeks.
Right. Well, I mean, not
That's what scares me, or what's happening to the kids' education.
my wife put both her kids in private school when this all started because she's in New Jersey
Yeah.
and the public schools are, you know, everything is, it's run by the teachers union. They're in private parochial school and things are normal for them, but, it's an expense. Trust me, big expense. Put two kids through parochial high school, but got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, Hot Pockets. Don't get me started on that, dude.
Yeah.
Fauci, he went to Power Memorial, which is a big Catholic high school in New York City. And I went to a Catholic high school in New York City as well, but it was for, more middle class folks. Power was for like the elite, rich people, powerful people,
Yeah.
politicians, things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So mine was more for like, tradesmen and secretaries, stuff like that. My parents always felt strong education was the key to success. It's hard to argue with. I mean, given the outcomes of, for me, my sister, and my brother, we all have the same path.
Yeah.
Um, but I mean,
I am.
public schools are just a shambles right now.
I know, and it's scary. It's just really scary to me because these kids, you know, my grandkids have all been uh, homeschooled from day one.
Right.
I'm not too worried about them, but you know, I mean, first of all, they were not going to teach kids um, cursive, so some of them can't read.
Right.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they don't even teach cursive anymore.
Well, they've gone back to it now.
Oh, good, because you can't read the Constitution without it. So,
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
right.
Oh my goodness. I know. It's just like holy Toledo.
Mad Stacker made a powerful statement here. He says politics is the issue. At some point, our government switched from representatives to politicians.
You are 100% right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Got to get all the foreign money, got to get all the corporate money out, get back to a citizen government. It's the way it was
Yeah.
intended. It wasn't
Yeah.
intended to have
We
all
need a
these
businessman, not a politician.
activists. You got activists, anarchists in there. They don't even do a budget anymore. Prime function of Congress is to do a budget. They haven't done one in 15 years.
You know why?
Well, it takes too much time,
Hmm.
which
Well,
means
they don't want it.
which
They
means
don't
they
want
wouldn't. Right. Well, which means they would be too busy to, do their private causes. Well, their main causes.
that. Yeah. You're right, Charles. way the schools are shutting down,
Yeah.
who knows? Well, anyway,
I
there's
mean, if
just
there's a if there's a clinical reason to shut down a school, then you shut down the school. But
yeah,
you
yeah,
you want to
I know.
try to do what you can. But a lot of kids are losing their youth.
Yep, that's right.
Those are these years. 15, 16,
And
best
what's
years of
going
their
to
life.
happen 10, 15 years from now with those kids?
Right. Exactly.
They're going to be running the country in a few years, and they're not going to know what the heck they're doing.
Yeah. I remember
But
the great shutdown of 2020.
and I tell you one more thing, and then I'm going to get off of the subject.
All right.
The fact that you're getting a lot of young people that think it's really cool because they get free this, free that, free this, free
Uh-huh.
that. And so it's, hey, let's keep getting the freebies. They don't understand it's not free. But
Yeah.
anyway, that's another subject we're not going to cross. Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning, Dwayne. Yes, you're right. Okay. Brainwash populace. Oh, thank you, BR. That's exactly what it is. Free ain't free. You're right,
That's
Sterling.
right.
You coming up, Sterling? I don't know what happened to Red. He must
Red
have
probably
had to
fell
go
asleep.
horse riding or something.
Crashed.
hmm Yeah, that's right.
He's going to be
What's
out for 16 hours now.
Hey, listen, if I ever crash, it's probably going to be like that.
I agree with you, MR.
Let's do some trivia, guys. Let's
Let's
do it
do
for
it.
the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's everybody refresh and get their coffee and
Oh,
all
let me
that
do that.
stuff.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Sterling.
I'm gonna put a little water on my face too. Refresh.
All
Give
right,
me
we'll
give
give you a
me.
few minutes. Go
I'll
ahead.
be I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay, Gina. Good morning. Well, I heard last night that CFA had talked to her and she's fine. So hopefully she's going to pop in this morning and prove to us that she's doing good. So we'll find out. If she pops in and I don't see her, y'all better woohoo it or something so I know. Gina R, good morning. That's the only thing I've heard, Gina. And so we're hopefully find out something this morning. I am waiting on a few issues. A few people to come and verify things. So we shall see. So far, I haven't gotten any answers. Let me get this up here. Yeah, that is a good way to start the day. You're right, Sterling. I just wish that I could see her little person on here make me feel much better. So anyway, when Bob gets back, we'll start um, trivia. Hi, Pockets. I wish I knew. I wish I had Linda's phone number. I would just call her and say, "Get out of bed and pop in here so we can say hi to you." It's funny how we get so wrapped up in each other that we just, you know, well, we're family. Hi, Mike. Good morning. Wendy. Good morning. Oh yeah, Sterling. That would make me happy. What kind of roof are you putting on? We we put metal roof on last time because insurance was cheaper. It's going to be 70 degrees here today. I know, John. Isn't that awesome? So I am really, really excited about that.
All right, let's do this.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready, chat? Here we go. What is the name of the oven in which ceramic pots are fired?
Ooh. Let's see all these. They're shocked if they don't know it. There we go.
Yeah, I know, Bob. You're right.
What's the
Oh, I
die?
gotta get the die out. Hang on. I didn't get it out. Sorry. 6.
3, 4, 5. Looks like Charles the
That's
Trip.
who I see.
Oh,
Okay,
well
sorry,
done,
guys. I
Charles.
didn't have that ready.
Well done, chat. I don't even see a wrong answer.
I know. Isn't that awesome?
How you doing, Brittany?
What popular, see how, thanks, Brittany. What popular Miami-born singer and rapper shares a name with a breed of dog?
Even I know this.
I don't know that. Well,
Yeah,
I do
you'll know it in a moment here.
now. I do know it now. Oh, roll the dice. Okay. Sterling says me.
Wendy, I don't understand your question.
Okay, the die is 3, and it looks like coins making sense. It's Pitbull.
Yep. Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Charles.
That was good.
Yeah.
All right.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
That was funny.
Yeah. I think he's LA, isn't he? Snoop Dogg's LA, not Miami.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, guys. This is so easy, and if anybody misses this, then y'all are going to be in so laughing. I mean, we're going to laugh you out of here. Which American president appears on the $1 bill?
Oh goodness
Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, or George Bush?
How you doing, Angel?
Y'all cannot miss that. Hey, Angel, good morning. Oh, let me roll the dice.
There we go. There we go.
Yes, the answer is Washington. The die is number 11. 1, 2,
Wow.
5, 6, 7, 8,
11, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let me go back and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I see Mrs. Coin Crew.
Really? Because I see points
Yes, ma'am.
sense. 1, 2, 3,
Daryl, BR, Mike,
7, 8.
Thacker, Schlees, Pierce, Carlisle, 7, John G's 8, Brittany's 9, then Benjamin, Brandon, Coins Making Sense is 10, Mrs. Coin Crew is what I got.
5, 6. Oh, yeah, it is 11. I was counting 10 but it is, the die was 11.
Yeah.
Okay, Angel.
Yay.
Yay.
How you doing, man? What's going on, man?
Here's Middle Angler. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
How are you this morning?
I'm doing okay.
Good, good, good. All right, guys, here we go. Question again.
Morning, Angler.
Good morning, Texas Joe.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Oh, I see. Hmm. What is the shape? What is the shape of the course that a horse race takes place on?
Ooh, I know it.
A circle, an oval, or a rectangle? Oh, roll the dice. I keep forgetting that. Okay. The answer is oval, and the die is number 8.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see BR.
Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. ICBR also.
Way to go, crew.
Yeah, guys, y'all are awesome today.
Ellipse. Okay. Coin's making sense. Went with ellipse. It's an elliptical. It's a circle with basically flat at the top and bottom.
We've had all those. Let's see.
I think ellipse is most associated with planetary bodies, right?
Okay, guys, here we go. What long-running comic is the basis for TV's Riverdale?
Okay, I do not know this.
Ooh, I know that one.
Yeah, I don't watch much. I've never watched much TV. Really?
Yeah, that's the correct answer, and the die is number 2, so that makes it
Oh,
Angel.
Angel, yeah.
Ooh, Angel, you got 2 already.
Yeah.
Way to go, early.
Good morning, Muscle Shell. Good morning, Bill Palmer, Scott.
Yeah, good morning, guys.
Jaji, Mike Schlees. I know he told us how he pronounces it, but I forgot now.
Well, I'm going to probably pronounce this wrong.
Okay.
What company, mostly known for its cars, created the humanoid robot Asimo?
I know it. I got it.
Is that how you pronounce it? Asimo?
Yeah.
Asimo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, roll the dice. Oh,
yeah, they'll get it. Nope. 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 There you go.
Well, let me see if anybody has it, because the die is number 2. And the answer is Honda. John Pierce.
Yep.
That who you see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tesla. Why y'all went with Tesla? Think of the name Honda. Asimo is Japanese. Okay, Bob's Pistol and Pater went with Studebaker. He's Studebaker.
All right. Let's see.
Robotic Studebaker.
Potatoes and tomatoes are members of the same family. True or false?
Now, this should be interesting. You say potato, I say tomato. You say tomato, I say potato.
Oh, come on.
Potato, tomato, potato, tomato.
All right.
We have an abundance of answers here.
I know. Okay, the die is number 5. The answer is true.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
See Mike Wolf.
You see Brittany?
Thought I saw Mike Wolf. No, Brittany's false.
Oh, Brittany says truish. Oh, I see Brittany's up there. Okay, who do you see?
I see Mike Wolf.
All right. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mike Wolf.
Yeah, that's what I
Mike
see.
Wolf is number 5.
Yeah.
Man, he did that driving.
Mike, stop that. Maybe Andrea's there.
Yeah. Good morning, Gina.
Let's call.
Good morning, Gina.
Let's call the whole thing off. Call what off? Coins making sense?
Engel, you're in the valley?
I'm like slap dab in the middle, bro. I'm right here. What? Off 71,
Where at?
leaving. Was it eastbound Austin?
No kidding.
Yeah.
So like Oak Hill or Spotswood?
No, I'm on the other side. I'm towards Bastrop.
Oh, okay. I know where you're at.
Yeah, I live like right dab in the middle of Bastrop,
Very nice.
like
Bastrop.
off Main Street.
Man, Bastrop's grown.
Yeah. Oh man, we've got so big lately. They just got the okay to build a movie studio for Hollywood down the road from my house.
Wow, that's awesome.
So, because our town's used for a lot of movies, a
Right.
lot of TV shows, a lot of stuff for like Netflix and stuff like that. So we're always got film production crews all over town.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so they decided to build a big movie studio down the road down here, and it's just massive. Like it's stupidly massive.
Do you fish?
Oh yeah, I fish. I live right across the street from the river.
Okay. So down a little bit ways from you down in Smithville, Busher State Park.
Yeah. That's like all of like maybe 12 minutes from my house.
Yeah, that this time of year they stock it with rainbow trout. Get out there
Yeah.
with a fly rod.
No, I love the fish. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
I was a fly fisher. Go ahead.
No, not me. I cannot do that. No way. Okay, question.
All right.
In what present day country is Waterloo, where Napoleon was defeated in 1815?
I know this.
I knew that one.
Does the chat
roll
know?
the dice. Oh.
Does Mrs. Coin Crew know? What's the die?
Dice number 2.
Okay, looks like Brittany.
Yeah, that's who I see.
Well done on the Belgium.
Yeah, good job.
Turkey.
Oh.
Turkey. David, report to the principal's office.
Wow.
Sorry.
Whoa, listen to this one.
Who was the general? Who was the general that defeated Napoleon at Waterloo?
Oh, I know that.
Let's see if the chat knows.
Does anybody know that?
There's a song that tells you the story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Battle of Waterloo.
Waterloo. Waterloo.
Does the chat know?
We need to get Miss Quinkle up here singing.
There we go. Jaji's got it.
Where's Georgie?
Duke of Wellington.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well done, Jaji. Custer. Old George.
All right.
He was a character.
See which one of you can get this.
Yeah.
Roll the dice. Okay. Which of these winter sports sees competitors go down a frozen course head first? Lunge, bobsled, or skeleton? I'd never heard this before.
I think it's luge.
That is a dangerous, crazy sport.
Luge?
Yeah.
That's pretty intense, man.
The skeleton's crazy. All of those are crazy sports. Like bobsledding's crazy. Like
bobsledding, yeah.
all of it's crazy. Like I don't know how anybody wants to go that fast on ice.
Really? Well, if that die is number one, it looks like Mike got it because it's skeleton.
Head first, you said, right?
Yeah.
head first.
Is head first bobsledding?
No,
No,
it's
head first is
skeleton.
skeleton.
So what was the correct answer?
Skeleton.
Okay, yeah,
So,
that's
So
pretty
it's
intense.
Yeah, luge. The luge you go down with your feet first, and then
Right.
skeleton you go head first, and then bobsled is 3 people.
Right. Bobsled's usually a team of people, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a team.
Do y'all remember when
Except
they
for
let,
women's, I think they only allow 2 people in the women's one.
I heard that. I
Yeah,
don't
women's
know.
bobsled is only two
that.
allowed 2 people,
Yeah, I think that's right.
and then men's is 3 or more or something like
do
that.
y'all remember when they let anybody in the Olympics as long as they had a team? They didn't even have to qualify. And
I
that
don't even know that.
Jamaican sent a bobsled team to the Winter
Oh,
Olympics.
yeah. Cool Runnings, the movie.
Yeah.
That was a hilarious movie, man.
Yeah.
You know, they got done and then they sponsored beer.
Yeah. Not nearly as funny as Eddie the Eagle, though. That guy couldn't ski at all. He's doing a high jump. Like, oh my God.
Morning, AZ.
Yeah. Those were the days. Eddie
All
the
right,
Eagle.
guys. Okay, guys, this one is I don't know who's going to get this. I would not have gotten it.
Right.
How would you describe the weather in Siberia? Hot,
Got it.
cold, or mild? Siberia.
How would I describe the
How
weather
would you
in
describe
Siberia?
I'm going to roll the dice. Okay.
What time of year?
Well, it just didn't say that.
Yeah, see, yeah, because the climate changes over there. But yeah, I'd see everybody saying cold. Okay.
Well, they're known
Well,
for their
cold
cold.
is correct. That is correct. The dice number 4.
It's definitely not a temperate zone. Right?
So 1, 2. I see Mike again. Well, wait a minute. I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see McBride. 1, 2.
Let's
3, 4.
see. 1, 2, 3. I got McBride. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, Mackey's back in town. Mm-hmm. Oh, Mackey. Oh, no. Mm-hmm.
In horse breeding,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
which is older? And I have no idea on this, and we raise horses. Which is older, a foal or a yearling?
I got it. You know the answer to this, Ida.
Oh, yeah, I kind of think I did. Yeah. I don't know how I managed to know that, but the die. Golly bum, I can't remember to do that.
It's which is younger or which is older?
No, which is, what did it say? Older.
Okay.
Okay. It's a lot of people know that. The die is number 6.
Yeah, it's fall. It's a yearling. Yeah.
I see Natty.
Let's see.
And one of the first jobs I ever had was working on a horse ranch.
Got Pierce, BR, Mike, Daryl. I see Jaji if it's 6.
You see Georgie? Let me go back up. Look. Oh, I missed John. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, no, wait a minute. I see John with 1, BR 2, Mike 3, Daryl 4. Oh, yep, Georgie. I just can't count.
Jaji, music
Good job,
man.
Georgie.
Come on, Miss Coin Crew. I'm pulling for
Morning,
you.
LW.
Get those correct answers in there.
Morning to everybody that I forgot to say hello to.
Yeah, right.
You mean that we wouldn't shut up long enough for you to?
That might have been
Say
it
it
too.
like it is, Josh.
Anyway, I'm not trying to jump in while people are talking, but
Well, he is on the lower tier.
I had to come up though when I saw there was a whole panel of just Texans. So I was like, well, hell, I'm gonna go ahead and hop up here too.
Yeah, heck yeah.
We're taking over, man.
All right. This one threw me for a loop. On what? Wait. Okay. On what holiday do children from Finland dress up like witches and ask for chocolate?
Oh no.
Do, 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 do. In Finland, guys. Well, the die is number one, so if anybody gets it, I'll be yay. No. Ah, Mike got it. It's Easter. It says children offer a blessing in exchange for the treat at Easter in Finland.
As they're dressed like witches.
Okay, yeah.
That seems like a pretty cool holiday.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. This is just another day for me to get dressed up in something.
Beware the witches' trick.
Yeah, that's what it says, John. Okay. Leonardo Da Vinci painting is famous for its smile. Which one is it?
I know it.
Yeah, everybody should know that one. Oh, roll the dice.
It's in the Louvre, by the way.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
All right.
it is weird.
What number did you get?
It's not as weird. At Easter, I always used to bite off the bunny's head first, you know.
Oh, I'm seeing Mike Wolf, number 6. I see Mike Wolf.
What number?
Number 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, Mike Wolf. That's 2 for Mike. 2 for Mike, 2 for Mrs. Coin Crew. Everybody else is at 1.
Oh, now this is going to take a little bit of thinking, guys.
Cool.
What number do the 9 digits on any completed line of a Sudoku puzzle add up to?
Ooh.
Answer 36, 45, or 54.
Dun, 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 dun.
You have to do a little math.
Everybody's Googling. They don't know the answer.
Sterling, it depends on how much I smoke
They're
that morning.
Googling. They're trying to figure it out. Let's see.
Okay, the answer on this is 45, and the die is 7. 1,
All right.
2.
So Greg King is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and John Pierce.
That's who I see. So we have 1, 2, 3 people that have
2 each.
2 each.
It's a battle. It's a battle. A battle of the network chatters. These guys are battling.
Huh.
Everybody who wrote 54, you need to go get checked for dyslexia. I'm kidding.
Hey, yeah, maybe that's what it is. I tell you, I think everybody has that sometimes.
I know.
In what card game is each of the 4 players allocated a point on the compass?
Ooh, I know these. I know these.
I did not know this.
Thank dog I'm not dyslexic. Okay, Hot Pockets. Very good. All right, here come the right answers.
All right. The bridge is it, and number 2 is it. So
I'm Mrs. Coin Crew almost just a little too slow, Angel.
You
it
see
looks
Brittany?
like it's Brittany.
Yeah. And now we have 4 that have
Angel's kicking and yelling right now.
Can you hear her, that sweet lady?
Yeah. She's like, come on, man, this lag, man.
Roll the dice.
She's the best.
I know, I love her to death.
Yeah.
All right, I'll find one we haven't had. What is the name of the Little's car? I mean, cat. What is the name of the Little's cat in Stuart Little to Snowball, Snowbell, or Snowdrop?
Oh boy, they're
What is
gorgling.
the name of the little cat in Stuart Little 2? Is
They
it
are
Snowball, Snowbell, or Snowdrop?
they are gorgling. The group is gorgling. Gorgle, gorgle.
Let's see what the answer is. Okay, we got the answer. Okay, the die is number 7. The answer is Snowbell.
Snowbell.
Bell, uh-huh.
Oh,
1,
they got to keep guessing. I don't think we got enough.
3, 4,
Get it in there,
5.
Miss.
Yeah, we do. Eric makes number 7, I think, if I'm counting it correctly.
I'm right there with you, Dave. I have no idea.
2, 3, 4,
2, 3,
5, 6.
4, 5, 6. I see Mike Wolf.
Oh, you can't.
Snow.
Look at
Bell.
Snowbell.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so do I.
Yep.
Mike Wolf, where are you? Mike Wolf, Mike Wolf.
That was an instance where spelling kind of came to play.
Now we have 5 that have 2.
No, didn't Mike Wolf win? He's had 2.
No, he only had 1.
Okay. Mike, you have 1 or 2. Let him see. Let's see if he agrees.
It doesn't matter. It's what I write down.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Mike, she docked you 1, I think, but let's keep
I'm
going.
kidding. All right. Which is okay? See, ladies will know this one. Which is not a knitting stitch? A kite, a moth, or a pearl?
I have no idea.
I know you're not a woman.
Yeah, this is out of the realm of my expertise.
All I have to have is one correct answer, so
What's the
I'm
die?
gonna get it. Huh?
What's the die?
1.
Oh.
And you're not gonna believe who got that. VR got it.
So another one at 2.
VR has 2 now. Yeah.
Well, this is a race.
Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. All right.
Come on, Angel. Angel.
This is so easy. I shouldn't even read this one. Okay. What color is the carpet that celebrities walk along when they attend most award ceremonies?
Okay, and the die is?
4.
Come on, Angel. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Angel just missed it again.
John Pierce.
Yeah, well, yeah.
John, and that's 3 for John. Congratulations.
Oh, my God. What a way to win. That was a race.
All righty. Now let me get my little thingy bob out here. That was pretty good, guys.
That was fun. Yeah, that was a race.
All right.
Everybody was a good sport.
Okay, now we have to do a. Let's see, how many do I have? Okay, you have to choose between 1 and 40, John. Got to throw myself out.
She narrowed her choices.
Yeah, because I'm running out. I have to. Oh, I got to change my camera. Hang on.
1 to 40, and don't pick 13 because Sterling likes it.
All right, let's see if that. Yeah, that worked. Okay.
John picked 8.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Okay, so that means this is number 8. And let me put this.
Yours, yeah.
Okay, the rules are if it has hugs on it, you get an extra one.
Okay.
And that's what you're getting, John. And the back says, oh, look at there. It says, Hugs Ida. So you get an extra
You
one.
get an extra piece.
Now let me pull the extra one out from the back here, and if it has hug notes, you get another one. Okay, there's that one.
That's my kind of game.
And no, that's it. John Pierce.
I was hoping for more hugs.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. Now going back to, see if I can get back to you guys without pushing me out. Look at that. I did it.
What do we do?
Now, when I plug the microscope, it might take me out. No?
There you are.
Okay. All right, guys. Once again, let's talk about the sticker board box. And I need some stickers to go on the quilt. And so far, y'all are not sending me stickers.
Oh, you need some stickers? I'll send you some stickers.
Yeah, Joshua, what I need for the sticker board box, you're familiar with that.
Yeah.
I need a signed sticker with a piece of silver, if you can throw one in, and put on there that what it's for. And then I need another sticker. Doesn't have to be signed, but I need another sticker for the quilt.
Sounds good.
And if anybody wants to send me a birthday present, you can send it to Big T for the Susan G. Kormen cancer auction that's going to be mid-March. And if you do send something to Big T, doesn't matter. It does not necessarily have to be coin related, but it has to be something that we can auction off.
Yeah.
And if it will fit in a Ziploc bag, please put it in a Ziploc bag and write your name and what it is.
I don't know. If I get into a Ziploc bag, I might die.
Yeah. Oh, John Pierce, Ida, can you put that? Yes, I can do that. Do you want both of them to go in there, John? You've got two, you know. And I will do that right now. Thank you, John. Get over here in the sticker board box. I'm going to have to talk to Skippy about making such a powerful magnet. We are now on page 2 in the sticker board box. Thank you, John. And it's going to be epic.
On my shipping. Oh, you know.
I'm sorry, what?
Angel says she never gets caught up on her shipping.
Yeah, I hear you, Angel.
Good problem to
I
have.
understand that.
I always let my packages stack like a mile high before I ever take them to the post office.
Most of mine I can put in my...
Is it a time management strategy?
Oh, I don't even know. I think it's me just being lazy.
Well, you said it. Well,
Yeah, at least I'm being honest.
come on, Bastrop.
Shoot. This town's got to be crazy, man. I miss it being a small town where we were like 2,500 people in it. Now we're at like 30,000 people in my town.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts.
There you go, John. They're going in the sticker board box. And then it's also written on this little sheet here, which we now have 2 pages. I'm getting there. This is going to be a full box by the time it's empty. You guys are going to be
Awesome.
going, oh, man.
How much would it be? I don't know the answer to this. Let's see if someone does. How much would it be to make a sticker, turn it into a patch like you'd put on a coat? Anybody know that?
I've been looking into those, Texas Joe, because I want to do patches for mine instead of stickers.
Right.
So I found a company that does them. They're like about $7 a patch, unless you buy a lot more. And when you buy a lot more, you can get down to like a couple of bucks a patch.
Nice.
Holy Toledo! How many are you wanting?
I'm gonna have to buy over 100 to get them cheap enough. I'm gonna have to drop like a few $100s just to get the patches cheap, so I can actually get rid of them at a cheap price.
Okay. All right. Let me go back and try this. What are you wanting? Iron-on patches?
Like I want a Velcro patch.
Are we on a sales call right now? What's going on here?
Well, Ida knows how to do everything. She is, a seamstress.
Yeah.
She's a good salesperson too. I could tell.
Well,
I'm
explain to me why you would want Velcro.
I like Velcro because everything I have has like a piece of Velcro on it. All my bags, all my stuff that I carry, my jacket's got Velcro on them.
Come on, Angler, tell her the truth. You want to be able to change allegiance on the fly.
Yeah, you have to, you got to take it off real fast, throw on the other one, wherever you're at, show off. You start crossing the border, you throw the Mexican flag on, you come back across, put the Texas flag back on, that kind of thing.
I'll be watching you, Angler.
Okay, I don't have the time to do this, but I can tell you how you can do this. So, if you're really interested in doing it, so what you have to do first of all is find a place that you can buy patches. Okay. If you're really into buying patches, I can probably get them for you for wholesale. Now,
she said wholesale.
Yes, wholesale because
she means the material though.
I mean the patches, the blank patches. Okay, you have to start with blank patches. Okay, and I'm assuming that you're not talking about embroidery patches because those would be astronomical.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know if they're embroidered. They just look like patches. I ain't looked into them that far. You get into a whole new level of what I've looked up to.
Okay, let me just say this: if you can get embroidery patches for $7 a piece, buy them. That's a good deal. I can't get them that cheap. I can't embroider them that cheap. Yeah, John says all good patches are embroidery. Yeah, but can you imagine how much 100 of those would be? But I can tell you something that you can do if you could make your own iron-on patches, your own iron-on design to go on the patches, and what you put on the back, whether it's Velcro or stuff or whatever. Okay, now I may have to make a few just to show you. I don't know if I have any patches or not.
You got me intrigued, though.
Yeah, the reason I mentioned it, I just was thinking, that patches would work better for a quilt, wouldn't they? And a little bit more.
Let me look real quick and see if I have any.
Staying power, and then plus, if you have a nice denim coat, you can kind of cover it with all the community patches.
All right, I have
and those blue Levi coats that were kind of popular back in the day.
Hang on, guys.
Oh well, what did I do? Where'd she go? Angler, sing us a song or something.
All right, hang on. We're gonna try something. Let me see if I can find a picture real quick.
Yes, a jean jacket. Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
Y'all remember them jackets? Levi blue coats? Oh man, those were the bomb.
All right, let me see now. I just happen to have. I was working on something yesterday. Okay, let me get in here.
I didn't mean to put you on a tangent, Nita. Sorry.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to print this real quick. Let's see. Okay, let me print this and see how it comes out.
Yeah, I put her down a rabbit hole. Sorry, guys.
Okay, we're going to find out in a second how this would work. My printer will come on.
Yeah, you don't want one of them Levi coats in the rain, that's for sure.
Okay.
Unless you dip it in Scotch Guard.
My stupid printer. I wanted to pick up one train, it picked up the wrong one.
Wow.
So let me try it again. Hang on. Now I'm low on ink, but maybe it'll print it. All right. We are having a lesson this morning, maybe.
Speaking of lessons, whatever happened to BR Chef?
Speaking of what?
Remember BR Chef and his cooking
yeah.
show? Whatever happened to him?
I talk to him every once in a while.
Right.
He's just snowed under.
Okay.
That's just about all you can say.
Yeah.
All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to try to do this to show you.
Okay. I'm down for some coaching on patches. What's the weather for today?
It's currently clear and 36 degrees.
It's going to be 70.
I'm almost there. Just a minute.
Yes, that is a good rule of thumb, Silver Clan. Do not eat the yellow snow. It's yucky. Very yucky. It was me, EMR. I'm sorry. She's in the attic now searching through everything. I shouldn't have done it. I'll know better next time, for sure. Keep my big mouth shut. We might have to send out a search party here.
Okay, guys, did it.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm getting the evil eye from everybody for putting you in this rabbit hole.
Oh, now we know the rest of the story.
That's a patch?
Yes.
Nice. I like it.
You see, but it's the item on it is iron-on. Is an iron-on that I just made.
Very good. So that's the simplest, most cost-effective way to do it.
That is the simplest, most cost-effective way to do it. And I don't know how much the patches are. I'd have to check.
Right.
But then you have to put your Velcro on the back if you want Velcro.
Okay.
If you don't want Velcro, you can buy this stuff called Heat and Bond that you can iron it on and make it an iron-on patch. The best way to put patches on anything is to sew it.
Yep.
But anyway, that's an example. So.
You there, Angler?
Oh, he left us. Here I am trying to explain something to him. He runs away.
I'm here. I'm on the phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll wait till you get off the phone. Holler when you get ready.
Okay, but the patch looks really good though. Like if my logo was on that, I'd use that.
You would use that if your logo.
If my logo was on there, I'd use that.
Mm-hmm. New side business, right? I tell you what, Josh, when you get off the phone, we'll talk about it.
Oh, I love it.
What do you love?
You know what I love. Gentle prodding that you do.
Well, I don't have time to do them, but I can tell him how to do them. And if
I
I can buy him patches at wholesale price, I will do that.
Right.
Because I know how expensive they are if you go to buy them one at a time.
I got the impression that you're a pretty busy lady when I was there.
Yeah.
You can kind of pick and choose what you're going to do, and you kind of involve yourself with the stuff that's the most profitable because there's only, 24 hours in a day, right?
Oh, yeah. And see, yeah, it gets busy around here sometimes.
Yeah.
It gets really busy.
Yeah.
And see, right now, I don't have Shelly with me.
Oh.
Because Shelly's out. And Shelly, she does an awful lot of stuff for me. But when she's out, I have to do her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And my stuff too, and I'm running out of, I don't have time. I have to pick and choose. Really have to pick and choose.
Sure.
But
yeah, you got to prioritize.
Yes. And that's why I say to some of these people that have quilts pending, be patient.
Yeah.
For one thing, you can't make a quilt overnight.
Right.
I don't care how good you are, you cannot do it. And make it be a good quilt,
Mm-hmm.
But I wish Linda Wallace would pop in. Oh my gosh, I wish she would pop in.
No, I was there. I got firsthand view of all your work.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Shelly's doing really good. She's going back to the doctor today, and she's wanting to come over here this afternoon. Well, I have an appointment this afternoon. If I get back in time, I'll go pick her up for a few hours if she wants to. So we'll see what the doctor tells her. So anyway.
Well, yesterday was January the 12th.
Yes, it was.
I realized if my grandmother was still alive, the one that you resemble.
Oh, yeah.
You resemble her to a T. I think I sent you a photo. And
You did.
I think you agreed you looked like her.
And she didn't have glasses, right?
Oh, she wore glasses. Yeah.
Oh, she wore glasses.
Yeah.
Okay.
She had your hair, too.
Okay. Oh, my hair's a mess today.
Well, I mean,
I got you.
She would have been 110 years old.
Holy Toledo. There's a lady at the assisted living where my mom's at that's 103.
Good night.
And she's just as sharp and sweet as she can be. Love her to death.
103.
103.
Wow.
But anyway, Josh, if you're interested in knowing how to do this, if you'll email me, I'll send you all the information I can find on it.
I will email you.
Okay. Alrighty.
So where do we go from here?
LCC. Well, I don't understand. Mike, LCC passed at J-Dog. Linda is alive and well. Mike, that makes no sense. Brittany, you said she did pass. You heard it at J Dog. Oh, come on, people.
That's what I'm on the phone with. That's
Who's
what I'm
also
talking about
sick?
right now on the phone.
Who are you with?
I'm talking. Well, I'm talking to good friends of him.
Okay. Okay. Well. Okay.
He did pass. He
Wait.
did pass.
Who's he?
Link.
Oh well, I knew that.
Yeah, Lincoln. Yeah.
I'm talking. I'm worried about Linda Wallace.
Oh no. Okay. I was reading other things in the chat.
Oh, okay. Sorry. You can go ahead and
Wait a
finish the
minute.
conversation now.
Lincoln Central. He was a mod for Durban, wasn't he?
Oh, well, he was. Then he wasn't. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Victoria. I talked to Paula.
Oh,
She
he
didn't. I
died.
don't think she talked to Linda directly, but she talked to CFA, who talked to
Hi, Victoria.
her. So.
Victoria says Paula talked to Linda.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's the thing. That she was having trouble with her phone, is what it is.
Yeah.
What we heard. So I still want to see her face in here, or her avatar rather. Oh yeah, I really do.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Mike Wolf. That's my understanding. I still would be happy if I could see her in here. Yeah, I know.
Hello, Johnny.
No, I haven't heard from Chief this morning.
Not been around.
I don't know.
He was here yesterday morning, though.
Yeah, he was here yesterday. I've got his number. I can call him if we need to, but I think
Good morning, AZ.
He'll show up in a little bit, I think. Yeah, I think he'll show up in a little bit. We'll give him a little bit.
Yeah.
What happened to Red? You go back to bed?
He must have.
Either that or he decided to go horseback riding or something because he was out with the animals, he said. I know what I'll do. I will send him a message. That always wakes him up.
Let's see.
What, Rocky? Oh, no, that can't be true. That cannot be true. Have you guys heard anything about a 12-foot high concrete wall being put up behind the metal fence at the White House?
I saw pictures of something that resembled that yesterday.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I haven't bothered to confirm that. But I did see pictures of sandbagging and the fence, yes. But I've not been able to confirm that.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like they're building a defensive position.
Sterling's usually up on this stuff. Sterling, what's the deal? Sterling. Victoria, I gave you a link, honey.
Oh, I should look. Let's see what gold and silver is doing right now in the pre-market.
We might not want to know.
Oh, no, I do want to know. I think it's going to be up.
There you go. Good morning, Victoria.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Victoria.
Hello, David.
He is.
Victoria, good morning.
Good morning, Madam Ziegler, Texas Joe.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Good.
Much better than I was a month ago.
You're right,
Good.
Elton.
Gold and silver are both flat right now.
Okay, Sterling, that's your job. Check it out. I know you have the resources.
Yeah.
Good morning, AZ Coins and John Pierce.
I'm going to Google it just to see what Google says. Hang on. Maybe I won't kick myself out.
I did see a putty cat.
Natty, good morning. That Tweety Bird's garden over silver.
Mm-hmm. I used to call you the Tweety Sweetie.
Yeah.
Tweety Sweetie. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, Eunice. Hi, Pockets. Elton Jones.
Holy cow.
You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not been able to confirm it though. I guess I could. I have a friend of mine who works in Washington. I'll have him have a peek. I should have. Do that. Let me email him here. Text him. I'll text him is easier.
I hear you, J-Dog. I'm 100% with you. Morning, Copper Al. Amanda C.
Morning.
Good morning.
Silver Clown there.
Good
Paula.
morning.
Silver Clan, good morning. J-Dog. Good morning, Paula.
Eunice, good morning. AZ, I think I already said hi to you.
Copperal, good morning. Hi, Pockets. Good morning. Brittany, good morning. Red Light, good morning.
Red Light, good morning.
Wendy.
Paula, I gave you a link. There you go. Hey, Paula.
Good
No,
morning.
Paula.
Good morning. Hang on one second.
Hey, Paula. I want to marry you.
Don't sing that. Hey, yay. How's
Don't
everybody?
act like it didn't work before.
3 times.
Sterling, do you want to elaborate on that, or we just...
Yeah, elaborate on that, Paula.
What? No.
Hello, Mac,
Good morning, everybody.
a.k.a. Joe.
If you guys did not watch Sean last night, you have to.
Morning, Paula.
Good morning. What is it? What's that noise?
What
Oh,
is that?
if you guys did not watch Sean last night, you have to watch it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
The video he put out, or
It was live
Well,
stream.
it was live last night, but
Was it a typical Sean rant?
Oh no, it was he
nothing
got a
about
box.
Sean's
He got a
typical-
box of 2021p Lincoln
Right.
cents, and
Hit the jackpot.
from Melissa, my other self, and yeah, just go watch it.
I
It's
will.
pretty epic.
I will watch that.
I did not find one, Eric. I also got a box of 2021p, but I have 31 rolls left. But I am not holding out a whole lot of hope. So, but that's
Sean
okay.
is Sean is fun anyway.
He was so excited. Oh my gosh.
It was fun.
So much fun. Yeah. So, anyhow, yeah, that was fun.
Oh, Silver Clan. Oh, we don't want to get started on government stuff.
Paula, did your box come from the same person who supplied him?
Same person, same place.
All right, we'll hold out hope for those 31.
Difference is he got one and Paula got one, and Paula has the worst luck of anybody.
Oh,
You
no.
are pretty bad when it comes to
I'm the only person on the face of the earth who can go through 10 original rolls or 10 BU rolls they weren't original, but BU rolls of 1960 Ds and not find one single RPM. 1960 Ds.
It's not
There's like
bad
a
luck.
gazillion known.
Paula, it's not bad luck. It's a conspiracy.
It's conspiracy. It's all conspiracy, right? Texas. Yeah.
I mean,
Sounds like my luck or found it buried.
Yeah.
and Paula, you know, if there's an error, she's gonna find. It's not like she's gonna overlook one.
Right.
No, yeah, I didn't. It was not that. It's funny too because they asked me last night after Sean's thing. The guys said, "So Paula, how many did you find?" And I said, "Shay, how many do you think I found?" And Shay said, 0. So he knows I have like the worst luck because when him and Adriana used to do coin roll hunts, I would buy, rolls every now and then. And the person immediately before me and immediately after me would get something in their rolls. But not Paula.
Yeah, this is not a coincidence.
It is not good. It's a conspiracy.
Yes, it's a conspiracy.
Oh my gosh, funny.
Now, don't ever think God doesn't have a humor.
Yeah, he's got such a sense of humor. I will tell you what. But yeah, it was just fun watching. Blue Ridge Silverhound, Milky. You don't know who Blue Ridge Silverhound is, Milky?
Everybody knows who Blue
I'll
Ridge
get it for
Silverhound
you.
is.
Hang on.
Let's see.
Hello, Milky.
How can anybody not know?
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. He was so excited.
Yeah, that'd be fun just to watch him be excited.
Yeah, he was so excited. And he's going to be giving one away too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's going to do the second part of the box next Wednesday. And
Oh, can he do that? He has control to do that after that kind of a score?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
He's looking
Maybe
at
not.
that box going,
There's his link, Milky.
Good morning, EMR coins.
Yeah, and he's gonna do his holiday, Christmas, New Year giveaway that he never got around to.
What are we gonna do with him?
I don't know.
Like just 2 more weeks and it'll be in February.
yeah.
I don't know. I turned into a huge nag with him, and I'm just I'm not doing it anymore.
Oh my.
Someone had to.
Oh my god.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it.
Yeah.
Well, I vote for Paula then. What do y'all think?
What? No.
If somebody has to be a nag, I vote for it to be you.
Ay. I know. I was worried about him, Roxille. I really was because, he can have some blood pressure issues now and then. I'm like, oh my God. Sit down, breathe, settle down. You'll be all right.
Sometimes he's like the Alex Jones of coin hunting.
Yeah.
He gets fired up. That's what I mean by that comment. He gets fired up.
He's very passionate.
Very passionate.
He does get fired up, and it takes a lot. If he ever gets upset about something, he's really upset.
Yeah, he gets hot. Yeah.
For sure. So how is everybody this morning? Everybody knows Linda Wallace is okay, right?
Yes.
She got a new phone. She'll be in. You'll see her this weekend around. So
Yay.
it's a miracle.
It's a miracle. A true blue spectacle.
So it's probably a different Linda they were talking about.
Yeah, well, I wish they wouldn't scare us.
Scary.
You know what I'm saying?
She's fine. Oh my goodness. It's Thursday.
Yes.
This week.
Morning, Heather.
On the downside.
Morning, Joshua.
I don't know why. It doesn't matter to me what day it is.
Me either, really.
I'm kind of retired, so
A little
I mean,
bit.
I do things. Sometimes I get dragged back out of retirement, but most of the time I'm just, just enjoying things. Hello there,
Oh, I
Heather.
did that wrong. Hang on.
Okay. Good morning, Heather. Good morning, everybody.
So, Paula, you got any plans this weekend?
Nope. Just like last weekend.
Oh,
I'm gonna do the same thing.
all right.
Same thing you did last
Same
weekend?
thing I did last weekend. No, I don't. Nope.
How about you, Victoria?
Friday, I'm going to my stepmother's funeral.
Oh,
Aw.
how old was she?
I think I'm not sure exactly, 82, somewhere in there.
All right. She beat the algorithm.
She beat the algorithm for sure.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, she had a good life.
Yeah,
But she was really a good person, so
Oh, good.
I loved her.
those are the
Most
best
people
kinds.
don't like their step parents, but I really liked her.
Good.
She was a wonderful stepmother.
Good.
Aw.
That's awesome.
But she died like what, the Christmas night, and they're just gonna bury her, Friday. That
Right.
seems like a long time, but
It sure does.
had something to do with it was prepaid, pre-planned, but the funeral director was on vacation the week
Oh,
the New Year.
So everything
Oh,
stopped.
my. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pushed it back, and then I think her
Wow.
two, children she gave birth to were kind of dickering over which day they wanted to have it, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It just took a long time to get it all figured out.
Gee, you'd think they would have somebody to cover him, while he's on vacation to kind of
You'd think so.
accommodate the departed,
You would think so.
Okay, I'm doing another experiment here.
Let's see. I think next weekend is the Houston Money Show. Trying to talk myself into getting around 4,000 people in a closed environment. I'm not sure I'm going to be successful with that, but
Aw. Just pretend they're all in their underwear. Isn't that what the Brady's used to say? When was it? Jan Brady or somebody? Just imagine they're all in their underwear.
Jan Brady said that?
It was
No,
an
that's
episode
not-
on the Brady Bunch. It was an episode on the Brady Bunch.
Yeah,
Just
she was going to
imagine,
get a driver's license.
just imagine that they're all in their underwear.
I don't know how I would get anything done if
I know, right? Well, it can be a good thing. It can be a bad thing.
Well, back then the underwear was,
They might lock you up. You might be walking around there cracking up.
the underwear, it was the tighty whities, and the women wore
Granny panties.
granny panties. Now, I mean, half of them don't even wear underwear.
Commando.
And the ones that do have got like those little anal flossers, and
The butt floss. Yep.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That would be tough on me. Walking around in their underwear. I'd be the one with the fig leaf,
Yeah.
Don't look. Back up. Where are my pants?
Oh my gosh.
I had a doctor. I thought it was a little improper, but he told me, he was telling me that, he wanted me to lay a towel over my private area for the radiation so I didn't get burnt there.
Yeah.
And then he says, or you could just wear a G-string. And I was like, oh my God, he did not just say that to me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He
Thing
did
is
not just say that like that to me. I mean, he giggled. He thought it was really funny.
if we do everything that Jan Brady did, right, which means the people that are in there doing the same thing, they're imagining I'm in my underwear and I'm imagining that they're in their underwear. That'd be quite a show, wouldn't it?
Listen, it would make life a lot more interesting.
A lot more comfortable.
People might be a lot happier.
Yeah. I'd be singing that Tom Petty song. Yeah,
Which one?
Yeah, I'm free.
Free Baldwin.
Free Baldwin.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh yeah.
Texas Joe made me go there.
Doesn't he have a song about the Indiana girls?
Which one? I don't know. Indiana Girls?
Yeah, Tom Petty.
Oh, I don't really know the names of songs a lot of times, but I can.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but I know he sang about the Indiana girls.
Was it good or bad?
I guess it was good.
Had to be
Depends on
good.
how you look at it.
I think the Beach Boys had the best philosophy on American women.
The Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Stay away from you.
The East Girls kind of hip. I really dig the styles they wear.
Does he wear?
And the Northern girls, it's the way they kiss. They knock me out when I'm up there. Yep, that's my philosophy.
They liked them all, man. They
did. They did. I think America has the most beautiful women in it. In the world. I liked it so much I married one myself.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay for marriage. Woohoo.
I like to see people that are happily married.
I do too, Victoria. I do too. I do too. My
Joshua, are you still around?
My son and daughter-in-law and my daughter and son-in-law, they love each other dearly. Makes me happy. Oh, look at that. You got it, Joshua.
There she is, Miss America.
Josh.
Oh, look at what you did.
Yeah. Is yours round or is it oval?
Can't you see look at his avatar that he has on?
Well, it looks round and everything, except it didn't print out round. It printed out oval.
Congratulations on 23 years, Wendy.
Yes, awesome.
Very good, Wendy.
Heather's been living in sin for 17 years. Good for you, Heather.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that either.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're happy.
That's right.
Okay, let me get.
Sounds like more fun. Yes, I grow the occasional horns every now and then.
That's when we have to jump in and say, that ain't happening.
And they go back down where they came from.
Texas Joe, you should go to that coin show.
I should?
Yes.
I'm scared to death they're going to get me sick.
They're not going to. Look, if you're going to get sick, you're going to get sick if you go to the grocery store, if you go wherever.
Yeah, I don't go to the grocery
bottle
store.
Of alcohol. Just wash your hands with alcohol every time you get something.
Yeah.
I Instacart everything where my wife goes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Don't live your life in fear, Texas Joe. Don't.
I'm not living in fear. I just.
Good morning, Gina R.
Look at you. Paula goes right for my manhood.
I know. I just, life is short. We found, we're finding that out. We're losing a lot of people, and life is short. And
the only thing I'm worried about is I had heart surgery in July of 2019, and everything's been going so well for me.
Yeah.
Aside from the pain, I just don't
I
want to have
understand.
a lapse in judgment. How's that?
I understand. Well, if you're gonna go and you're not gonna be, it's not gonna be fun because you're gonna be so worried about it. Then don't go.
Now I did go.
There'll be another one next year.
I went
Yeah,
to the
you went to
Tower one.
Vegas.
Yes, because it was summer and not typically cold and flu season, but right now
Yeah.
everybody's got it.
Well, and with you, if you've got, if you're protecting
Brittany.
your heart and stuff, you don't even want to catch the flu. The
Right.
flu
Good morning, Brittany.
can be worse than this Omicron,
Right.
So
I put rubbing alcohol in one of them bottles that you use to spray water with.
Yeah.
You just spray everybody you walk by.
No, I
Oh,
just spray my hands if I have to touch anything I think is iffy.
I get it.
Joe,
Yes, ma'am.
you live in Texas. Well, we're around a lot of people. We even go to the casinos, and
Right.
most everybody that we know that are cattle people or horse people,
Right.
whatever, they keep a little squeeze bottle of the ivermectin liquid pour on
Right.
that you pour on cattle or horses.
Right.
And it says right on there that it prevents COVID. Well, nobody that we know of that uses that has had COVID.
Right.
They just wipe it on their hands.
Yeah, and it dries really quick, and it doesn't smell bad. It goes away real quick.
Well, that doesn't make any sense though, because it's an airborne virus.
I understand
But
that.
touching things is not necessarily gonna.
Well, I'm telling you, it
I
says
know.
right on the box that it prevents COVID in animals. Well,
If you talk him into going and he gets sick, you're gonna feel horrible.
I'm not talking him into going. I'm just saying I'm a firm believer in that stuff. And besides that, it's a dewormer, so we know we don't have worms. So
Right.
I'm a firm believer in
Good morning, Silver Bull 30.
God's will.
well, yeah, me too, Paula. But
I know. He doesn't want us to be stupid either. I know that. Just don't go, Texas Joe, if you're
No, I don't think
because you won't have fun. And
No, I won't go.
There'll be another one next year.
Yeah.
And hopefully by then we'll all have had something, and we'll have herd immunity and everything else. So.
Well, it's just the summertime. The risk is great.
Congratulations, Amanda C.
So.
Yeah. I want to go to a big. I've never been to a big queen show.
That's right, John.
I want to go to one and set up it.
Well, we only do that about once every 2 weeks, John.
The Vegas one that I went to was easy. It was pretty empty, in the show itself.
That surprises me.
Yeah.
Does that bring the prices down?
Sorry. No, it doesn't.
Well, dang.
Yeah, Roxzilla.
Everything there is.
Roxzilla.
Well, Roxzilla, you probably have a super strong immune system because you work in that environment. You probably get exposed to all of that stuff, and your body just develops antibodies, and you get natural immunities. And
so, what did they wind up? Didn't I hear, or am I wrong? But I think I heard that they raised $3,000 for Baby Liberty. Is that correct? Is that right?
So Red told me about that. What somebody
pilot?
Yeah, somebody tell me what the deal is with that.
Yeah, what's Baby Liberty?
Hang on, I'm reading.
Or who?
That's yes, 3,000.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's pretty awesome.
Well, I will tell everybody here that when you total everything up, it was around $2,550 that you guys raised for me.
Oh, Victoria.
Oh, that
very,
is
very much.
awesome.
Yes, and
Sweetheart.
I can show if anybody needs it where
You
that
don't
much
need to
has
show
been
a
paid
thing.
Oh,
towards.
come on.
You don't need to show a thing.
I know, but some people. So if anybody ever
Some
wants proof,
people would
I've got
make
it on paper. It went from PayPal to my checking account to the credit card because I put it on the credit card. And then I paid that all towards the credit card, and now I'll pay the rest off.
Victoria, don't insult us.
You don't. You've been
I'm
around
not.
so long and you've helped so many people out, Victoria. Everybody knows. Listen, it's the people that just come out of nowhere, and
Yeah.
you know that.
No, the other night I actually bid and bought something on Tupac, I think, and I wondered then, people are going to say something because I spent money,
No.
But it was a Peanuts coin, and that reminds me of my mom, and I just couldn't resist.
Yeah, I was wondering about. Of course, we don't wonder about you, silly. We have no qualms at all about you.
And nobody ever implied that you were destitute, Victoria, that you were going to be thrown out on the streets or anything like that. It was just people wanting to help you,
Well, that is true. And it did. It helped a lot.
There was no like.
Yes, John, that's what I understood also.
What baby Liberty has been in the NICU.
Whose baby is it?
First month, they think she can't swallow properly and she needs a feeding tube. That's the gist. So she's only a month old. Oh my goodness, poor
She's
baby.
been in the hospital since. In NICU since day one.
Whose baby is it?
Liberty Stacking.
Oh, okay.
Gosh, that is so hard. Bethany was
Thank you, John
preemie, and she was a preemie in the NICU, but she didn't have any problems. She was like the healthiest preemie ever. Never even had to have oxygen. She was incredible, but still not being having to just having. If you've ever had a baby and not been able to take that baby home with you when you're discharged, even if that baby's only in the hospital for a day longer than you were, that's like such a horrible feeling. Because
I can't even imagine that.
Yeah. Your entire pregnancy, you think of all these, the baby's born, you get to take them home, blah, blah, blah. When you have to leave your baby and you have to leave and the baby stays and you don't get that moment where, they're wheeling you out and you've got the baby carrier. It's sad. And I can't imagine having a sick baby. And
Heather put up the video.
I would be sleeping in my car in the parking lot, like that.
Oh, I know.
Heather, what'd you say? Heather put up a video? Pistol packing. Oh, fundraiser. Okay.
Paula, when my baby, when my daughter was 11 months old, she had heart surgery and she was in ICU for supposed to have been in there for 7 days, but she was strong. She got out of there in 7 hours. But I'm telling you, that was the first 7 hours in my life.
Yeah, it is. Oh my! But wow, what an amazing.
My daughter was severe chronic asthmatic, and she was in intensive care for 10 days one time in critical condition. Boy, that was the longest 10 days of my life.
Absolutely.
So Heather also put up the status video from Liberty Stacking about the babies, the details about the baby.
Okay.
Gosh, I wish I could help everybody.
Yeah.
I know.
Me too.
But I gotta tell you, lottery. You have a tiny baby that has wires all over her and oxygen and it's so scary to them, especially when they're 11 months old, because they're old enough to know something's going on it's not supposed to.
Yeah.
And it's just heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking.
Well, I didn't get to take either one of my babies home. My son, when he was born, he was in the hospital for 8 days after he was born. He got that meconium staining. He took a poop right before he was born and it went right into his, breathed it in, went right into his lungs. And he was actually sicker than my daughter, who is a preemie.
Wow.
So I never got to have that experience of, taking my babies home from the hospital. It was hard. So hard.
Oh yeah.
But to have a baby in there for a month or 2 months, or I watched a video of this baby that was born 3 months preemie. It was only weighed a pound. Yeah. Talk about a miracle baby. I mean, this baby, when they showed the baby, it was a little girl. Her little skin was transparent still, and it was just, it was so, but talk about a miracle. I mean, that was a miracle.
Yeah, it gives me chills.
The things they can do now. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know.
I mean, pretty soon they're going to just be able to like take a fertilized egg and just grow a baby. You want a baby?
Yeah.
Here, we'll just grow one for you. I don't think I like that. But.
Yeah, but that's what they can do now.
10-pound baby. What bad is when the baby newborn clothed? 10-pound baby. That's a big baby.
Yeah, it is.
That's a big bass.
That's a great bass.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, it still brings tears in my eyes when I would think of going in the hospital that day. We were sitting in the lobby waiting until 6 o'clock so we could go see that baby, and walking to the NICU unit. ICU. A nurse was carrying Sandy, and she started hollering, "Mama, Mama!" Oh man! I mean, she jumped out of that nurse's arms into mine.
Aww. I'll tell you though, I hope that they are having the same experience I did. When Bethany was in the NICU, there was not one person that worked there that wasn't just amazing. They had the best nurses and the best doctors and the volunteers and
adorable. I know, Paula, and you know that's what makes it is the people that are in there and how they, take care of the babies and not just the babies, the parents.
Yes, I was just gonna say that. Yep, and the way they just have such a way of making everything okay. Just they would give me updates. They would I could sit for an hour and ask them questions, and they never were in a rush. It's so awesome. I hope they're having that experience. But I hope they figure out what's going on with the baby.
4 pounds, Wendy? That's little.
My daughter was 4.5 pounds when we took her home.
Oh, tiny.
Tiny. Oh my gosh, tiny.
I was in the in the birthing room when my wife gave birth. All 3 of my children I greeted.
Oh, that's so awesome. I got to be with my daughter when she had my granddaughter, and it was the first of my grandchildren I got to see be born. And what an amazing, it's such a, it's a happy time and a stressful time because, that's still your kid in there in pain. And
I know, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's just so sad.
Yeah.
I remember when Sandy was born, she was the only girl on my husband's side of the family. And I told the doctor, I said, if we have a girl, do not tell anybody. So he didn't, but he had the nurse take her through the waiting room with the pink bow in her hair. And then in a little, what do you call it, incubator. I was so mad.
That's great, Wendy. 6 foot now.
6 foot. Nice. Yeah, my daughter is really tall too.
Who Bethany is? How tall?
Well, she's not 6 foot. She's 5'9", I think. But
well, that's not tall. You're just short.
No, I'm not short. I'm not short.
How tall are you, Paula?
Well, I used to be 5'9".
Okay.
I used to be, but gravity has taken over, so I'm not really
Okay.
sure
Well,
anymore.
I'm
5'8".
5 foot tall,
I think
so
I've
I am
lost
short.
an inch. I think I've lost an inch. I don't know. 5'7", 5'8", maybe 2 inches. I don't know.
Mine's just spread out. I'm still tall. It's just spread out.
I'm built like a beanstalk. My legs are the longest part of my body.
I'm built like the pear.
Olive oil.
Oh my gosh.
Well, not quite olive oil, but that's yeah.
What? You're not knobby kneed?
I'm not knobby kneed. I was for a while. I got really thin, really thin. But I'm finally starting to put on a little bit of weight, so that's good. That's good. But my body doesn't absorb fats and stuff like it should, so it's tough.
Hey, would you guys care if we cut off a little early today so I can go get my hair cut?
No,
No,
I
ma'am.
want to go anyway.
We're looking forward to seeing what that looks like tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. I am so excited to get a cut. I can't stand it.
Not at all. I wish everybody a great day.
Absolutely. Have a fantastic day.
People in the chat, thank you for showing up. We appreciate your fellowship.
Yes, for sure. Texas Joe, you
Yes,
have a great day.
Everyone have a
You
great
all
day.
do.
Josh, Victoria, Ida, love you guys. All right, I gotta
You have a great day too, Paula.
go.
Thanks for
Bye,
coming
Victoria.
up, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Everybody have a great day.
Thanks, Victoria. Love you, hun.
Love you.
Guys in chat, thank you so much for coming up. I'm gonna go get my hair cut. I'm so excited. Anyway, love you. Thank you guys for being here today. And I guess if you don't get into any trouble that we can't get you out of, and have a very good day. Have a great, I can't say weekend. I guess I can, but we'll be here tomorrow. Anyway, love you guys, and gosh, I will see you tomorrow. Maybe with a new hairdo if she doesn't call and cancel. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.